Let's go.
Like, depending on what shells you get, but... Like, right now I'm playing 3.0 and I just got up to 3.7. Like, I'm in a Panzer 3 and I bounced at M22's turret.
Wait, they added a new plane to the US. The A2D1. Never seen it. Look weird.
That ain't good, that's not good.
Engine. Actually, I think it's a double engine. Like the Wyvern.
Oh no.
But the thing is, it's huge. They probably could get shot out of the sky easily.
Oh, that's a Churchill. And he hit me. He's probably going to kill me now. Or not. Maybe I'll live. Let's find out if I can repair fast enough. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
General stat pumping.
The Panzer 3M's pretty durable. Okay. Like, really durable. Like, what is that? That's another Sherman. Directly hit on his barrel, nothing happens. Yay. Oh, he bounced me? Really? That's amazing. Okay, a little down. Oh, he's dead. Oh. Yeah, the Panzer 3M's got some darn good armor for 3.0. I mean, it's got good balance. It's good mobility, good armor, good gun, you know. That's why the Panzer 3 was the main first the Panzer 2 and Panzer 3 were great workhorses for the German military back in like early World War II, because they were a good tank. It just that they got outclassed extremely quickly because the Sherman is a better vehicle than the Panzer 3. Even though it's a better vehicle, the Panzer 3 was still a great tank for its time. It was really better than most tanks at the time, the Panzer 3. And it came to the Panzer 4, which is basically a Panzer 3 with a better gun, a different chassis, you know. Panzer 4H is basically the same thing as a Panzer 3, just upgraded. Which I don't know why I guess the Panzer 3M, I think, came late in the war when they were running out of stuff. That's why they put the skirts on it. Because I don't know why they'd make a Panzer 4 without skirts if they made a Panzer 3, you know what I'm saying? It would make sense. Because I feel like the skirt technology was later in the war, because otherwise what would be the point of, like, if you're going to put skirts on a tank to improve the armor capacity, why wouldn't you put it on your newer model, you know what I'm saying? Hello, small tank. Which, if you kill me, I'll actually be impressed with you. Oh, you're okay. You didn't even see me yet. Hello. Ooh, ammo.
How you could tell someone didn't see you or what?
I can tell if someone saw you because sometimes there'll be angles you would never realize someone saw you through. What are you? You're a Churchill. So. Let me just take that horizontal turret drive.
Oh yeah, you ever tried the ME
transmission or not?
You ever tried the
let me just kill that Churchill. Huh? What?
Did you ever try the new German bomber?
No, I have not.
Well, it's very expensive.
The Ju-88C, I hear, is one of the best grinding bombers in the game, from what I've heard from people. It's very good for grinding, and especially the premium one.
The premium edition? Come on.
Ju-88C, the premium one.
Oh, the fast one.
Yeah, I hear it's very good for grinding.
It is. It's annoying in the fight enemy side, but it's quite good for the friendlies, I guess.
There aren't all these Churchill Mark 1s.
All you're really doing is just you got more speed than your enemy, and then you can outrun them plus shoot them from behind.
Ooh, und Shaman. Driver? Gunner? Dead? Ooh,
I don't get it. So what about the He? Well, okay, never mind. I'm about to say what about the He 177? But I just saw how
that's got the
expensive it is.
Fritz X, which is its main thing.
I don't know how to use the Fritz X.
It's hard to use, I think. It's easier for PC.
Yeah, true. Because PC have more buttons and.
I am now behind enemy lines.
Oh,
I've discovered their
them.
trench system. Okay, is it safe to cross? It looks safe enough for me. I must cross this trench.
So what about the Doe series? They fast enough to get in and get out.
I like the Does, some of them. Good, some good. I don't know. It depends on the BR really. What's gonna kill you is really what you have to think about. Like, remember, my expertise is in tanks. I do play planes, and I have jets. So I know how to fly them, but it doesn't mean I know everything about their, what's called the meta. They call it the meta because, like, whatever's, like, what's gonna kill you, how to kill your enemies, what's your greatest threats, stuff like that, you know? You know what I'm talking about? Kind of like there's a tank meta, there's also a plane meta.
There's a meta for everything at this point.
Especially for gaming, yes. Especially. What is on the A point that is smoking this entire thing up? I will find you. Can I just run into you so that way make my life so much easier? Oh, hello there.
No, that's...
Boom! Instant death. No, I'm joking. Oh, you got my gun breach? Wah! Is there two of you or one? Oh, you actually got my gun. Thank you, teammate. You're so good to me.
Is it just me, or they need to calm down on the heavy bomber repair costs?
It's really irritating. Man, I have and they need to calm down with these repair times. I mean, I have two crew. I understand one is wounded and the other is slightly wounded, but like oh, that's M3 Lee. Oh no. I have like 42 seconds now left to repair a gun breach. Oh, they killed instantly. Thank you.
What about the Japanese B-17? Isn't that a good grinding?
Don't do that. Don't do that. Not worth it. I mean, the B-17, the first one isn't great against whatever it faces. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
it's
but
basically the same thing as in the American
no,
one. It's not worth it. That's a collector's vehicle.
But the thing they're going against, or you're scared of, is on your side.
Well, I'm saying that it doesn't. You're still going against the Americans, which actually it's even worse because the Americans have 50 cals. The Japanese have cannons, but the 50 cals are even worse because they spam you with them. The Japanese might take a couple runs at you. The 50 cals will just tear you apart. Like it's actually, it's decent if you don't get shot, basically. Nani?
If you don't get shot, you know that's impossible for war center.
APCR hits his other ammo rack. I know I should have hit his engine. Dang it. I have such a long repair time. Gaijin! This Panzer 3N did pretty good this game. I mean, I have not died yet, and I got 4 kills. That's not bad. And a cap. Might do a video on that. I'm actually impressed with this tank. It's very good. Now let's flank the enemy. Annihilate this Sherman. Might play Shermans next. You want to play some Shermans or Germans or Russians or whatever? My friend. Now, where's this American tank?
I think I just want to use a mean tank. Just like a KV2 with high explosive. Just seeing tanks going to boom.
Did he have the same camo? I didn't know he had a different one. Pains are ace. And now there's someone spawn camping. Let's go get them.
Oh, that's work done for you.
Let's go finish them real quick. I mean, this little Pains has gone through a lot this match. I mean, I've been shot by multiple tanks. I have, I think, almost been bombed. I've been strafed. It's lost some of its skirting. I've lost most of my crew. Oh, they got him. Okay. Now to have someone following me for some reason. GG team.
We just want to look at the life of the Panzer.
Ooh, who is attacking the A point now? Yeah, I've survived 2 Churchill, or 3, actually I think it was 3 Churchill attacks. Oh no. I've survived being bombed. My little comrade did not though. I don't think he did.
You know what? You know what I like about War Thunder? The bomb literally dropped right next to your teammate and you, but you die, not your teammate.
Me, it depends. Sometimes it's like that. Sometimes it's both of us die, and sometimes it's just I live and they die. Like, it depends really on what tank you're in, and also the crew level. The survivability and like agility or basically the toughness of your crew makes a difference. Like, the higher level crew you have, the better. But sometimes it doesn't make much difference, and it's weird. Because sometimes I have low level crews that'll survive anything. It doesn't make a lot of sense.
So pretty much it's a heap of mess again.
Is that a Sherman that's still alive? Yes, he is. Commander loader, cannon breach. Let's get you.
They have a submarine. They have a submarine in the game, or quote unquote submarine, but doesn't use it like a submarine. Makes sense.
Oh, you're talking about the Russian boat? Yeah. It's so adorable.
Yeah, the G5.
It's so adorable. It's not actually a submarine though.
It does look like a submarine.
It looks like one, but it's not. Did you play the submarine event? It was actually really fun.
Yeah, I did. Those are what you call submarines.
That was the best battle I've ever had in that tank.
But that's the thing. All they gotta do is just send what do you call it, torpedoes and guide it around the map. Then they'll eventually got you.